We're going to start out this fly. I use real heavy thread. One, because you're going to cover all your thread wraps up by the end of the fly. Plus, it makes it easier so you don't break off when you cinch down the deer hair. You want to cinch it down pretty good so it doesn't spin on you. So I start with a brown, pretty dark, or pretty heavy thread. You want to run your thread all the way back, then head cement it. And then you want to tie in, this is like it's almost like a silver tinsel you would use for ribbing, but this is a crystal flash tinsel that I use on this fly. It really makes the rib stick out. Next we tie in, this is a very dart done hackle. We tie this in. Okay, and then on the third thing you tie in is peacock, and you want your peacock to be real fuzzy when you wrap it. Have a lot of hair sticking out when you wrap it. Okay, first you start with the peacock, and you wrap that up like we did. Then you take the hackle and wrap that up like we are doing now. And then finally take the rib. But when you run the rib up through, careful you don't trap any of the hackle fibers. I kind of like, you'll see as I shake it, as it's going through the hackle fibers, not to trap it as very many hackle fibers at all. As you can see, as I run the ribbing up through the hackle fibers, I'm very careful not to trap very many of them hackle fibers. You want to do this you want to keep them hackle fibers there to represent legs. As you can see, I threw in a quick whip finish. This is something I've been starting to do after a big step, like wrapping all them things forward. I learned this from Cabela's, so that's a pretty cool idea. So I've been using it in all my flies. We'd show you how to use that deer hair stacker, but I have never used a deer hair stacker. Ever. As far as measuring the length of the wing, I I make it a little bit past the bend of the hook, a little ways, as you can see. That's how I tie these caddises. After I wrap a couple wraps over the deer hair and secure it tightly, then I go in front of the deer hair up by the eye of the hook, tie wraps, whip finish it off. Now you want to go and trim your head. I kind of like, don't trim it down too close. You want to leave a little bit of that deer hair sticking up to represent the head of the fly. Then you flip the fly over, and underneath the head you want to run a fine bead of UV treatment. Like I've said, I haven't been using as much head cement on my flies. Uh, if you check out my Quill Gordon fly, I use to finish the head on that. I use that UV stuff. It works so much better, keeps them from coming unwrapped so much better. I love it. Amazing stuff. So check out our product demo video. Um, Here you can see I use black fingernail polish, and I painted that UV stuff black. The reason I do this is because the rest of the bottom of that fly is black and that brown sticks out. But you want the brown on the deer hair so that the black doesn't stick out really bad on the deer hair. So this is why I do this. Hey, welcome to the end of our video. Thanks for watching our video till all the way to the end. We thank our sponsors, Team Hanging Outdoors, Russ Cat Rods, and Gary at the Watsontown newsstand at the Watsontown Flea Market. And you will find a link to all of them in the description in this video. If you like our video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos to come. You can subscribe. Right there. Like again, thanks for watching our video. And check out more of our videos.